It's just so obviously they've come from up there on the hill, lying down relaxing in the sun, and they've come down to go and probably get a drink out the river after that getting dry. Alright, so they were just up here on that ridge there, lying down, relaxing, and there's a pathway that they've cut in, goes down just where the tree line starts. They come down there, they're coming down to the bottom. Right. Let's shut the gate. Right. So they're all just up there, lying on that ridge. So I'll go up to them and I'll talk to them and I'll put my hand out to see they want to sniff the back of my hand, and sometimes they lick your hand. Depends on if they are friendly or not. And they're used to being around humans, which they should be, because the farmer deals with them every day of his life. But I know some of you out there like would be, oh shit, cows, and they start going all the way up there, right across the top, and then try and drop down behind them. But you didn't need to do that. Cows have got poor eyesight, so it's seeing something walking towards them, but it doesn't know who I am or what I am. So sometimes they come towards you to see what you are, to get closer to you. But I've just got a series of these fields to go across, and you can see the pathways are well defined, sorry. But I was up there, pointing down here and following the river going along where it bends out the left and goes through that tree line. Well, I've just walked along. Right, so whenever you're walking through a field towards cows, just stop a moment and have a look around to see if you can see any calves, any young ones in the pack or lying down next to mommy. Now if there's any calves, then go off and right round, give them a wide berth until you get past them. That's common sense. That's the only time that you need to be a bit concerned about cows, when they've got little ones, young ones. The gate's open at the far side, that's why they've come along here. Well, that cow there is just standing staring at me, but it's just out of curiosity, because I'm not close enough yet for it to see what I am and who I am. But I've proved many times on my videos that I've put up on my YouTube channel, where I've walked through fields of cows and bulls as big as a house, and I'm still not fearful of them. They're just big, docile creatures, soft as glass, and more frightened of you when you walk up to them. I just recently put a video up where I came down an embankment from being at Fairhoff Cottage, and I walked through a field of them, and I was talking to them and this and then I went to go up close to one of them, but they all nick off. As soon as you walk towards them, they're shit scared. Which I'll prove again now. Right, so at the top of the far side of these trees, that's where I went through the first double wooden gate. Then I went round the second double wooden gate, and then looked straight ahead, and that's where Old Middleton Hall is. But this is the track that the cows come down on, where it's all been broken up and trotted on several times. Of hundreds of bloody cattle coming down here, following this wire fence down. There's this bunch here, and then you've got a couple that's gone through the gate and they've gone off to the left. Look, 3 or 4 of them. They're probably scratching themselves on the gorse bushes. Okay, so you've got a brown one over there towards the fence. You've got this black one, which is it's a cow. I thought it was a bull there at first. Right, so that's where they've come scrambling down there. Look, they've come down that many times. It's well worn in, the pathway coming down from that ridge. And you see the pathway extending on here, on this bottom field. Right, so you can see the teats, it's a cow. I like it when they allow you to approach them and get right up to them, because I like to try and stroke the head. So if you're worried, no, just talk to them. Come on, girl, Howie. Come on, girl, Howie. Come on, Howie. Like the farmer would. Howie. Come on. So the farmers taught them like, come on, get yourself away there. Hey, hey. Howie, come on, and you, Howie. And you're looking at us just to see what the hell, who's that? What's he saying? Right. So that one that passed initially just hasn't bothered at all. Still just getting on with its day. Same as these ones. And these are coming out around the field out of curiosity. Because I'm making such a racket, they want to know who I am. Look, look. Now that brown one, it looks menacing as if it was going to come straight towards me, but it's not. Howie, girl, come on. Howie, is everybody frightened of you? Come on. Come on in. Are you going to come and say hello? Come on. So you nick off. Where they go. As big as it is, half a house. They're just big, gentle, docile creatures. Look at this lot here, behind the fence. Keeping it safe. So they've obviously been down there to go and get a drink of water. Dropping his nose on the fence, I think. What's it doing? Hello, girl. Come on in. Are you going to come and let us approach you? Come on in. Howie. Come on in. Howie. Come on in. Howie. See, cows with calves in field, but there's none. I've just looked. Right, come on, girl. Howie, are you going to let us approach you? Come on in. There you are. Show all these people that you're not. Howie, I know you're frightened. Come on. Howie, come on in. You can, I'll leave the fence between me. Come on in. Howie, girl. Come on. Howie. See, they're terrified of us. This one's a bit more curious. Are you going to come along? Let us stroke you? Come on in. Howie, come on. No? Alright then. Nah, but that's just to prove to you people that they're more scared of you. Right, let's just walk past them and get on with my idea. Good girls, aren't you? Are you good girls? Right, come on in. I know you're curious. Come on. Are you going to come and say hello? Come on, Howie. Come on. Nah. Now, some people will be absolutely terrified when they're walking towards you. But all I do is, like I say, they're getting closer and closer. Have a look. But none of them are going to stampede us, look. None of them are going to charge us because there's no calves in sight. They've all been down there where they can get close to the water for a drink. That's where they've just come back from. Right, so I was just going to continue around all these fields now. Just keep following this track all the way around. Right. See? Are you going to come? Are you going to come over? Come on then. Howie, are you going to come and say hello? Come on then. Howie, Gail, come on. Howie then, come on. Nah, they're all just going to go back into that field because they've had that drink. They're basically like sheep and all because they all just follow each other. Once one moves off, they all go. There you go. So how much proof do I need to show you people that you don't need to be afraid of cows? Right, so when we get out into the open here, when you look up, that's the first place that I looked down into the river from up there and showed you the quad bike track going across the field, which these are. And of course this is all chained up now by cows' hooves. The pheasant made a right racket. But yeah, the water's just running over to my left, the river. So when I was up there pointing down, the river bends out the left and goes along past those cows in the field there, and goes to the towards the footbridge that I crossed over, and then underneath the well, past the ford where I drove over this morning. Right, so that's where I was walking across the top after coming up past the pond. I got on that ridge there and I was looking down here, following the river along, and I seen all these cut down logs in the corner here. Then I pointed out the farmer's truck that's going right along the field here. So that's how this is a circular route. You come up from the car park, go right round past Old Middleton Hall, drop down to North Middleton Farm, turn left, come down over the river ford, cross the bridge, then go right back to where I've come from, but on the lower valleys. Bah. So you can see where the cows follow each other gone through there. And there's a big deep bit there where the hooves have all gone in, where it must have been full of water after some rain. Right, so I've just got to get over right along this field here, then it bends on the right slightly, then I'm going across and I'm going to follow a track that's going up the hill towards where the main road comes over, so I can see where if you can actually get out the top end onto the road. I've said it loads of times coming along here, but I've just never got around to doing it yet. So today's the day. Explore new pathways and that new waterfall back there. I've never been down that bank close to the waterfall, but another one conquered today. I remember coming along here and Con was just in and out those gorse bushes and he wanted to go across the water to go and get a drink and all. He's in, out, in, out, in, out all the time. Well, that was the difference between corn and bay. I know when corn goes out of sight, within minutes he'll be back. So I never used to worry about him running off or going astray. He'd only go out my sight for a couple of seconds. He loved his dad because I took him everywhere with us.